What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Friday, May 4th, 2018. And here we have some propaganda from the federal government. Yes, you heard me correctly. This is propaganda from the official propaganda software application from the federal government. Official Sumps 247, by the way, like authority. Euclid's 47 problem about establishing a foundation. Foundation Sumps 247. Ohio Sumps 247. Time Sumps 247. But let's get right into it. So, first off, before we even begin, the whole reason I was looking for this happened May 2nd, but today I was scanning for Ohio propaganda because today is a date with 47 and 27 numerology. It's also a day with 241 days remaining. That is the 53rd prime number. Ohio sums to 16. 53 is the 16th prime. So we have 16 connection here. Time sums to 20. 27 is number for Buckeye. Ohio sums to 47. Time 20. So it's again a nice day for Ohio. Doing all things by the sun. Sun 54. But I was looking all day. I could not find Ohio propaganda. All I do is just type in Ohio. It's all you have to do. Because since, who runs the internet? This gang. They want to always make sure you see recent propaganda. And look, 2 days ago, 4 days ago, but look, 1 hour ago. So look, they did it. Not anything national, but I'm telling you, they're introducing something on this day. I tell you all the time, Ohio introduces things. I may have a video showing you how they're coming out with their driver's license on 2/7, 7/2, Buckeye 7227. 648, Freemason 48, Kia David 48, Propaganda 48. This is propaganda. Look at this. See this propaganda software application? See Media Room? Look what this sums to. Media Room. See all the links to their propaganda? Media Room. 93, 48, 51, like propaganda. It's not a coincidence that they're literally putting the numbers for propaganda right here. The notes have all this information, but the notes don't have this because I just see it now. Ohio means jobs. Sums to 71. The 20th prime. On a date with 20 numerology, they're coming out with this propaganda. And again, time and Ohio have the same gematria. Time, 187. 47, Ohio. See? Pi falls into that with the 29. 25, Ohio, reverse in alphabetical order. H is the 19th letter. 1 plus 9 is 10. So you reduce once. You get 25. S is the 19th letter forwards, but H is the 19th letter backwards. So I hope you kind of understand these numbers, how they're all matching up. Please, if you haven't checked out Zachary K. Hubbard's book, Letters and Numbers, definitely subscribe to his Patreon. He puts out just amazing information about this. He uncovered this research, and he's been doing it since 2013. And I learned from him a few years later, and now I'm putting this out as well. His book goes in a lot of in-depth about Ohio. It has a lot of examples as to how the state of Ohio participates in Biden numbers propaganda with these brandings. So, as I just showed, Ohio sums to 25. So on 2/5, Governor Kasich signs 7 bills. That headline sums to 170. Again, Ohio is the 17th state. LeBron James, the Cavaliers were admitted to the NBA as the 17th team. And then what are they playing? Quicken Loans Arena with the logo as a big Q. It's just that alone. I just can't fathom how people challenge me by telling me that LeBron James is an actor participating in propaganda. Look at their logo. The Q. It's called the Q. Q is the 17th letter. So why is the 17th letter of their logo in the 17th state, doing everything by the number 17, by the numbers of Buckeye. Again, Buckeye, 72-27, 117-36. LeBron James is what? The chosen one. Chosen. So 1, you don't count the 1 in Gematria, but you can still add it on. You only do this all the time. So add the 1, 29, 27, Buckeye 27, Ohio 29. See? The same crap from the federal government. And again, he's called the Godfather. Godfather, reflection of 36, 27, 117, Buckeye, all these numbers, Sun 54, 5/4 now. We get more Ohio propaganda right here. But this video, because I literally just saw this as I was about to hit record. Because I was like, let me see if it hit before I hit record. Let's see if there's some Ohio propaganda. And they're introducing something. It's clearly the federal government, running this. Again, Ohio 25. This is the day they're admitted to the Union. Day with 25 numerology. Ohio substitute 16, admitted to the Union on day with 16 numerology. Ohio 47, admitted to the Union on day with 4 and 7 numerology. See? And then do you see why this actor, John Kasich, signed 7 bills? 7 in Ohio have the same gematria. 29, 25. The pi numbers. 7 also sums to just 7. 70. So here, that's not even it. The main example here is going back to 54. Let me just talk about that now. But see John Kasich's full name, John Richard Kasich Jr., 187. I gotta, put the face to the name. And for anyone who's new, anyone who doesn't live in America, never expect you to understand who these actors are. John Kasich is a paid TV actor. See? Television. See? Oh, look. See? You hover this. They give you an idea. You see what I'm saying? Oprah is an example of what he is. So do you understand how the governor of Ohio is no different than Oprah? Just an actor putting on propaganda. Born 13/5, the key of David 135. In 52, Prophecy 52, reflection of 25, Ohio 25. But just to see his full name, see the picture, I'm trying to keep this video pretty short. Just stick to the notes for this one. I mean, because, all I do on this channel is talk about the state of Ohio. I feel like, I have plenty of videos if you want to catch up. But, Ohio 187, Satanic, Time 187, as I already showed. His full name sums to 187, just using alphabetical order. Just that alone just tells you he's an actor. In full reduction, sums to 97. Guess what 97 is? We'll click on the 25 because Ohio sums to 25. 97 is the 25th prime number. So his name sums to 97. 106, Prophecy 106, but it's also just 16. Ohio sums to 16. See? Also, 106 is the number for Columbus, the capital of Ohio. Columbus, 106, 110. 47, 25. That's what I'm saying. Why is the capital of Ohio sum to 16, 25, and 47? It makes absolutely no sense. How is it a coincidence? Again, numbers for prophecy. Christopher Columbus with his false Zionist Jew prophecy. Again, the governor born in 52. Ohio sums to 29. Sun prophecy. The key of David is from the book of prophecy. I cannot emphasize it enough. They pair prophecy and sun. The key of David and sun in Ohio all day long. The police do it. The rest of the federal government does it. His name sums to 119, like Saturn. All-seeing eye, Star of David. Again, a 2/5. He's signing the 7 bills. 7 sums to 25. Ohio. Date with 25 numerology as well. See, he signed the bills with 25 numerology. Bills equals 54 and 18. So using alphabetical order, B is the 2nd, I is the 9th, L is the 12th. Add them all together, 54. 1 plus 2 is 3. When you're reducing L, you know, do the reduction. Do all that. 18. S is the 19th letter, so 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. You do a full reduction on that. Reducing it once, then making it 10, you get 27. These are numbers for sun. See, sun 54, 27. See, bills. on a date with 1845, the reflection of 54 numerology. Geometrically, they're the same in the sense that if you write out 45, you write out 54, you get the same exact gematria. You see? 126, 54, 117, 45. And then they're employing this inside this federal government employees propaganda. Freemason 122, he's a Freemason. And I've explained this in, I think, in my old channel. Could have been this channel too. I've made so many Ohio videos. They love quoting the numbers for Freemasonry on John Kasich all day long. Telling you as hard as they possibly can he's another Scottish Rite Freemason inside Ohio, doing it all by the numbers. In Westerville, and just think about it, the Masonic lodges in Westerville, they had that police propaganda from Westerville. Every time they show John Kasich in the news, he's in Westerville. Why isn't it in Columbus? It's always in Westerville. That's where the Masonic lodge is. That's where the Masonic crap is. I mean, it's so obvious. It is insanely obvious with the state. It boggles my mind. It boggles my mind that this is the 7th most populous state, and you know, so many people are oblivious to this. You know, this is how we need to wake people up. Westerville, Ohio, Masonic Temple. See, this is where the Masonic Temple is. It's not in Columbus, it's in Westerville. So next time you see this actor in the news, is always shows in Westerville, probably right outside the lodge. Because he was just there, you know, taking orders from his employers. Look at this shit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We'll probably go back to that at the end if we have some more time. But Bill's 54, you know, the 45 numerology is doing this. But if you thought it ends there, it is 50 weeks and 4 days from his upcoming birthday. Nope, I wrote that wrong. 50 weeks and 4 days from his past birthday. See, he's born 135. We'll see how old he is. From his 65th birthday, he was probably 66. See, can't wait to the propaganda put that Revelation, the 66th book of the Bible. You think they're going to ignore that? No, they're going to put on a lot of propaganda with his actor when he's 66. So 50 weeks. I mean, I know I'm being very repetitive, but just, I mean, for the people that are new, do you understand what's going on? 54 from his birthday. Sun, Bills, signing the Bills. Date with 45 numerology. All sun ritual from the state of Ohio. You know, the key of David 135, he's born then. Born 13th of May. Again, the key of David 13563. Columbus, Ohio, 153, 63, 63. The double 63. 153. And it's even more fitting why they wanted to reshuffle this. It's such a perfect name. Because it's the 17th triangular number, Ohio, the 17th state. And they even give you the 1771 reshuffling, or little sequence, as the 18th triangle number, Sun 18. They pair the key of David and Sun numbers inside the capital. So again, Buckeye with these numbers as well. John Kasich equals 53, counting the K, so K is the 11th letter. 11 is the master number, so you don't need to reduce it. So without reducing, 53, that's the 16th prime, Ohio sums to 16. And as I showed you in the beginning, I just couldn't get over this. I still can't. Just think about my thought process. This is one of those things where I wish I just did this live in my videos, but I do this all the time. Why do you think I thought to decode this? I was thinking, oh, media room, well, it's just a bunch of propaganda. What if they coded this with the numbers of propaganda? I was expecting just to sum to 48, maybe even 93, but not 93, 48, and 51. I mean, come on. And then they give you 150, the number for Illuminati, because all this is Illuminati propaganda. The Illuminati are the Scottish Rite Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit order in high places, other interrelated secret societies, you know, the original Moors, all these people that go back into these old world places and who've been able to outsmart the rest of the world because the rest of the world is too distracted, too selfish, too, you know, things that keep you from really giving a shit about making the world a truly equal opportunity place. And by that, I don't mean everyone needs the exact same, you know, starting place, because there's a lot of differences, but, you know, there's a lot of oppression and a lot of division that just does not need to be. Governor Kasich, it's our job. Sums to 48, 93's reflection 39. I just had this up here because, propaganda. And then you get to there by clicking on the videos. You go to the, again, this sums to the same thing as propaganda. I mean, look, all these black people, him. It shows him talk to the black people. You see, this is propaganda. He doesn't give a shit about any of these people. Guys, he participates in propaganda where these people are coded with 42, like nigger, 59, like slave Negro. We've seen him participate in that type of propaganda. You think he gives a damn about these people? He does not. He's an actor. He was told to be there, instructed to be there. That's why I'm saying this is a propaganda software application from the state of Ohio, from the federal government. Look at these asshole police, state highway patrol, these Freemasons. Anyway, those are all they're all friends in the lodge. So you click on the videos, Governor Kasich is our job. This is where it's from. And look, so again, and this is the only video, right? From 2015 he's here, so they haven't updated it. They've left this on. Look how specific it is. Look at this date, February 24th, 2015. A date with 61 and 16 numerology. Ohio sums to 61 and 16, as we've already seen. You see? Just using it, and then it's the reverse ordinal. They just put it with the reverse ordinal numbers. Put that inside the date numerology of this piece of propaganda from the state of Ohio. Like, I hope you're really understanding what world you live in. This is clearly has shown so many things. Again, if you write out 45, you get 126. It's also an 86-second video, symbol 86. So, yeah, my computer's muted, but I mean, nothing to hear. It's just a bunch of propaganda from the state of Ohio. Have you ever seen a Cavs game, a Cavaliers game? That it is a bunch of propaganda from the state of Ohio. Anything LeBron James does. Have you seen the movie Trainwreck? That is nothing else than a bunch of Masonic propaganda from the state of Ohio. State of Ohio is just a euphemism, another name for the federal government.
We're on the move. We're rising. We're creating jobs.
He always does this. It's always, we're doing this. We're doing, because think about it. Ohio has, some of those kind of coal miner type of people, those, blue collar ish. It has a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? It's the 7th most populous state, a lot of lower income people. He uses this type of rhetoric all the time to empower us. Their preamble of their constitution, that's something 2772, has that same type of language. This is the type of propaganda they use to control the mind's eye of the people of Ohio, and it's disgusting.
People are more hopeful. And you know what's really great? No one's being left out.
Okay, well, I've heard enough bullshit from his mouth for one night. But of course, you want to go back, just go to ohio.gov, click on, propaganda, as they're telling you in Gematria, go to videos. State of the state address, that's what it was, sums to 34. You get with a life lesson number 34, doing the state of the state address. State of the state of Ohio, state of the federal government, giving you a bunch of lies. Governor Kasich, it's our job, sums to 109, the 29th prime, Ohio sums to 29. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm going to end this video right now. But I did want to show you, just so you can see the Masonic Temple in Westerville, just because they're going to, again, we've seen this pattern. I mean, they do it all the time. People tell me too, like you say, look where the Masonic lodges by these events. Exactly, you understand. Westerville police shooting, remember that? So just think about it. If all these events, these big national events, one was in Westerville, Ohio, and we have the Masonic Lodge there. And every time John Kasich's in the news, he's there. You would think, if it's such a big city, why not just in Columbus, Why up here in Westerville, north of Columbus? I mean, it's still part of the metropolitan area, but I'm just trying to drive home the fact that it's a Masonic area, and they do it all by the numbers there. Yeah, see, you're calling it Columbus, Ohio suburb. 243, killing 43, 339, Masonry 39, Zionism 39, reflection of 93. 151, look, 1,051 likes, 151, the 36 prime, Buckeye 36. Unbelievable. We're going to close up with this little example. I mean, how it's always coded propaganda from the state. I cannot emphasize it enough. 36 prime, and what sums to 36? This is propaganda from the Buckeye state. So if you live here, now you understand where you live. If you've never set foot here, now you understand what your government's been doing. If you're over in England, if you're over in France, Germany, yes, your government, he's just an actor for them. The state of Ohio is your government, and they are putting on propaganda by the numbers. Only difference is that your country's probably in a different language, or different little coding, different format, from the same gang of tyrants. Same Zionist Jew, Masonic bullshit. So, for the last time, today, 47 numerology, 27 numerology, 20 time 20, 47, Ohio 47, Buckeye 27. And before I made this video, I just typed in Ohio, and I found something from an hour ago. Oops, well, it's not here anymore. But you know it was this. Oh yeah, and I saw this too. Good thing I didn't forget. In 18 months' time, Sun 18, they will begin with 250 a month, and in the end, finish with a total of 2,500. So they're coding 25, 25, 18, 18, and then this 9 right here. Sun 9, 18, Saturn 30. The sum of Saturn's magnetic square is 45 in Sun. This is perfect. So not only do we get a piece of Ohio propaganda on a date with the time numbers, we have an homage to the keepers of time, Saturn, Sun, and Moon, pairing it with the number for Ohio, 25. It is very clear what's going on inside their propaganda. Extremely clear. So, take care. Oops. Just want to see what job sums to. Kind of fit the pattern. But anyway, peace out. Mason 6226.